Right. Damn. Hmm.
What's going on, everybody? This Afro think tank. Former Oakland mayor gets arrested for all manners of crimes. She's an Asian woman, right? A model minority. All right, she's an Asian woman. You know, obviously Asian women don't, Asian people don't commit any crimes in America. They're model minority. So this is just a shocker to me. This is a shocker to me that this person who was, given power by the people, all right, took that power and became a corrupt politician within America. All right, we're talking about sex, drugs, money wiring, fraud, all that stuff. All the stuff that's usually associated with other groups of people. But I don't know what's happening. I don't know why this is not blasted all over the news. I don't know why people not making a whole bunch of videos about it. Like, wow, look at that, look at that Asian woman, committing crimes in America and shit. Look at the epidemic of these. We need to do a moratorium on Asians and not let them in the country until we find out what's going on. How come we don't got none of that? Where are the other Asian people holding their people accountable? How come they so silent about when they do shit? Huh? Because they clearly can talk about our shit, right? Why we don't talk about, why they ain't talking about this? Huh? Why there's only a few of them out there trying to talk about this? Because you know who this Asian lady hurting though? You know who money she taking? Other Asian people money. Yeah, you know who she's stealing money from? Other Asian people. So why y'all not up in arms about this? Why more y'all not up in arms about an Asian woman coming to America, right, representing you guys, and then, participating in such diabolical, corrupt activity, right? We're talking about sex trafficking. We're talking about slavery, all right? We're talking about Asian women slavery, because we know that's a big thing, in modern times. Asian women are most definitely slaves in many places around the world, right? Why y'all not up in arms about that? Y'all want to keep silent? Y'all don't want to say anything? Huh? Y'all don't want to hurt your reputation or besmirch your name? You don't want more people to know about it? Well, no, this is America, so we all need to know about it, right? You put our shit out there, we put your shit out there, right? Anyway, y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. It's Afro Think Tank. Learn something, teach something. I'm out.
Bribery, fake jobs, secret records, and interaction with hookers. Those are just some of the new allegations by federal prosecutors in the corruption case involving former Oakland Mayor Sheng Thao, her boyfriend, and two business owners. The new details come months before that trial is set to begin. NBC Barry's Valina Jones dug through the new court documents. This is what she has for you.
Ahead of an October federal corruption trial, prosecutors are revealing new details in the alleged play-to-pay scheme involving former Oakland Mayor Sheng Thao, her partner Andre Jones, and California Waste Solutions executives David and Andy Duong.
This is reading like a true crime novel, not your traditional pay-to-play bribery scheme.
The most shocking details center around a 2023 Vietnam trip. Prosecutors say Thao became angry and worried about her political future after learning a reporter was asking about alleged drug use and activity involving prostitutes by former San Leandro council member Brian Azevedo while on the trip. Court filings claim the Duongs later paid a reporter's associate $10,000 to stop the story from being published.
The jury is going to have a very different picture of the former mayor when they hear about this information and that she was associated with these individuals and continued to associate with them even after some of this evidence came to light.
Azevedo has pleaded guilty to conspiracy in a separate case and is expected to testify at Thao's trial. Prosecutors also allege Thao shared sensitive city council information with Andy Duong and falsified records of a $150,000 job for Jones to secure their home lease. Additionally, they claim Jones received $95,000, part of the $300,000 promised in return for providing the Duongs with city contracts. Legal analyst Stephen Clark says the new details only help the prosecution if it's allowed into evidence.
They're going to argue this is in furtherance of a conspiracy to commit this bribery.
Prosecutors also claim Andy Duong secretly recorded politicians in compromising situations for possible political leverage. His attorney says he was not charged in relation to the new allegations, saying in part, the motion does not concede the veracity or characterization of the government's allegations at issue, which will be contested at trial.
Now that evidence that they gathered is going to be used against them, and it really backfired, and that's going to be very difficult for them to explain.
The new allegations are part of a fight over what evidence jurors will be allowed to hear. The defense argues much of it is unrelated to the charges. Thao, Jones, and David and Andy Duong have all pleaded not guilty. We requested comment from all of the defendants, but only heard back from Andy Duong's attorney. In Oakland, Felina Jones, NBC Bay Area News.
Arrest them. Arrest every single person committing fraud in the state of California, and arrest every single person that is complicit with allowing this to happen. You have been stolen from. Your government is corrupt. It has been stealing from you hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars, and probably over $1 billion+ have been stolen through dereliction and negligence. The governor, the attorney general, they knew this was going on. Some of the information that we received calling out, we pulled it right off of the Secretary of State's website on how they've registered businesses. But all it took were strong members like Assemblywoman Alexandra Macedo to go down and personally look at it. Former Assemblyman Bill Asaley, who's now a U.S. attorney and also working with the federal administration to actually arrest people. It is barely getting started. A big shout out to all of the whistleblowers, a big shout out to independent journalists like Nick Shirley, James O'Keefe, and everybody else who wants to bring back accountability for our government. We need you to be involved in this. Keep sending us information. And if you like what's going on right now, you like that finally people are being held accountable, please support us. Keep telling everybody out there that there are new people in charge, that we are going to hold our government accountable, and we are going to fight here in California and across the rest of the nation to expose how you are being stolen from. Support us, share this message, call them out, keep playing a role, hold your government accountable. It starts with you.
山对山来对爱，你风采花深深来，你佛灯为采花自能山宝为祝英台，一来。
Free Sudan! Boycott diamonds and gold! Free Sudan! Boycott diamonds and gold! We most definitely cannot forget about the people of Sudan!
Thanks for watching Afro Think Tank. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And follow me on Substack and Patreon for more content. Remember, it's Pan-Africanism or nothing.